You made a mistake, you screwed up, and now you are plummeting into that familiar pit of despair, but you know it's not really going to help you. This video is here to help you forgive yourself and to come back into a place of peace and power. So take a big deep breath, start tapping on the back side of your hand, and tune in. What is the level of intensity around I screwed up? Does it feel like a 10 on the intensity scale, like a car crash huge, or like a 0, like it's not an issue? Pop that number into the comments. I want to know where you're at. Okay, let's get started. And just know we're going to start off by acknowledging some of the negative thoughts going through your head before we move into the positive. Okay, nice deep breath into the belly. Oh, I screwed up. Tapping between the eyebrows, and you're just repeating that back. I screwed up. Tapping to the side of the eyes. I totally messed up. Under the eyes. This was a huge mistake. Under the nose. This was such a massive screw up. Under the lips. I am never going to forgive myself for this. Big deep breath. Tapping to the chest. I'm still a good person, even though I screwed up. Tapping to the front of the ribs. I am not a good person. This was a huge screw up. Tapping to the side of the body. This was a huge mistake. Tapping to the wrist. I kind of hate myself right now. Back side of the hand. It seems like beating myself up is the only solution. Deep breath. Tapping up to the top of the head. I need to teach myself a lesson for this. Between the eyebrows. Beating myself up to teach myself a lesson. Into the side of the eyes. Because it's too late to fix this. Tapping under the eyes. My only solution is to beat myself up. Into the nose, deep breath. I have to feel bad about this. Under the lips. I'm a massive screw up. Tapping to the chest. And I might still be worthy of some love. Deep breath. Tapping to the front of the ribs. Even if everyone else hates me and is judging me, I'm open to giving myself a break. Tapping to the side of the body. I'm open to being compassionate and gentle with myself. Tapping to the wrist. Practicing radical self-love. Deep breath. Because beating myself up isn't really working. Back side of the hand. I've tried to teach myself a lesson in the past by beating myself up. And yet I still made a mistake again. Top of the head. Because it's human to make mistakes. Between the eyebrows. It's okay to make mistakes. Tapping to the side of the eye. It does not feel okay to make mistakes right now. Deep breath. Tapping under the eyes. I don't feel like I can fix this. Under the nose. I feel like I must feel bad about it. Tapping under the lips. And my mind is telling me every mistake I ever made. Into the chest. Telling me everything I've ever done wrong in my life. Into the front of the ribs. But I'm choosing to reclaim my power. Side of the ribs. Return to my center. Into the wrist. And learn from this experience. Deep breath. Back side of the hand. It's safe for me to learn from this screw up. Top of the head. It's possible that when I clear the emotional intensity, in the eyebrows, when I start to forgive myself just a little bit, this side of the eye, I might be able to learn what to do next. Tapping under the eye. It reduces the probability of making the same mistake again. Deep breath. Tapping under the eye and under the nose. It's possible I start to see the next step. Into the lips. And then I can make things right. Deep breath. Tap into the chest. I'm choosing to be compassionate and gentle with myself. Into the ribs. Loving and forgiving with myself. Tap into the side of the body. I wonder what it would feel like to be on my side with this one. Tap into the wrist. To practice radical self-love. And love and accept myself even though I've made a mistake. Deep breath. Backside of the hand. I didn't do it on purpose. Top of the head. It was an honest to goodness mistake. Between the eyebrows. I'm learning to forgive myself even when I make mistakes. The side of the eyes. I wasn't forgiven when I made mistakes as a child. To the eyes. I was yelled at. To the nose. I was shamed. To the lips. So it's understandable why I'm doing this to myself now. Deep breath. Tap into the chest. But it's not working and I still make mistakes. Into the ribs. So what if it's okay? Side of the body. What if it's a normal part of being human? Tap into the wrist. You're doing so great. So we're just going to move into some more self-forgiveness. Stay with us. There's just another minute or so left. This is when it gets really good. I love and forgive myself even though I made this huge mistake. Side of the hand. Deep breath. I am completely worthy of my love. The head. I'm practicing radical self-love. This is when I need my love the most. The side of the eye. I'm choosing to learn from this lesson. Under the eye. And I'm choosing to move on. Tapping under the nose. Making any apology that's needed. Under the lips. Being vulnerable and owning up to the mistake. Into the chest. Asking for forgiveness if necessary. Deep breath. Front of the ribs. I forgive myself for making this mistake. To the side of the body. I'm choosing to love myself anyway. Into the wrist. I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Amazing, you did it. How are you feeling now? Please leave me a little comment. Let me know what the number was at the beginning, what the number is now. And like and subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. It really helps get these videos out there.